Grandpa in my pocket.
Hello, little fella.
Jemima had brought her school hamster home for the weekend because it was her turn to look after him.
So what's your name then, eh?
He's called Julian, Grandpa.
Julian. That's a funny name for a hamster, eh, Beowulf?
You're going to have the best time ever. Nobody else can handle you as well as I can.
Little did we know that today we were all going to learn how to handle a hamster.
I'm going to ask Dad if I can have a hamster of my own, Grandpa.
Oh, you are you?
Now Dad was in the garden sawing some wood. He was going to mend a hole in the floor in the downstairs toilet. Dad's always mending things, especially bikes, because he runs the bike shop in town. He fixes tyres and wheels and chains He's really good at fixing bikes, but not quite so good at fixing other things.
Don't go in the downstairs toilet, Grandpa. I'm fixing a hole in the floor.
Dad! Please, can I have a hamster like Julian? Please?
Well, if you show me you can look after Julian, I might just think about it.
Yes! Come on, let's make you comfy. Aw, I wish Mum could see you, Julian.
Mum was away on a cooking course. Cooking was her latest hobby. Mum's always taking up new hobbies. 1 week it's karate, then it's salsa dancing, then cake decorating, the ukulele, knitting, opera singing, but she's left us this. A scrummy sausage stew to heat up for our tea.
Sausage stew. Oh, our favourite, eh, Wolfie? I can smell a sausage stew a mile away. Do you fancy a bit of sausage, Julian?
No, Grandpa. Hamsters eat seeds.
And they drink water. I'll fill this up.
No, I'll do it, Jason. Let me.
Come on, then. There we are. Uh-oh. The door's open. He's out. He's out. Jemima! Jason!
What's the matter, Grandpa?
Jemima soon found out what the matter was. Julian had gone.
Julian's gone! Jason, it's your fault. You shouldn't have taken the bottle.
I was only trying to help.
He could be anywhere. Maybe he's in the kitchen.
He's so small, he can get into really tiny places.
A bit like me, eh? I can get into really tiny places when I'm small.
Uh-oh. Grandpa was thinking of using his shrinking cap.
I'll find Julian.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
Grandpa, come back! You know when Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of magical things. Get down, Grandpa! He can fly off in my plane. Grandpa, stop! He can get into my car and make it go. You know, once Grandpa's got an idea in his head, there's no stopping him. He drove my car into the hallway just as Jemima came back in.
He's not in the kitchen. We mustn't tell Dad or I'll never get my own hamster.
Bit too long, this one. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Grandpa gone for a little lie down, has he? Oh, well, I'll try this again.
Whenever Grandpa shrinks, everyone thinks he's gone for a lie down. Except me, of course.
Why does Grandpa have to go and lie down just when we need him?
But Jemima grabbed her chance. Off she went to look for Julian in the toilet, while Dad was gone. Meanwhile, Grandpa was waiting for his chance in my car in the hall. Then suddenly we heard...
Ah! Oh no! No! Julian's gone through the hole in the toilet. He'll be under the floorboards or we'll never find him now.
Oh, yes, we will.
Grandpa was off. He zoomed through the kitchen, and Jemima was too busy crying to notice him. I rushed after him into the toilet, but by the time I got there, Grandpa had gone. So, not only was Julian under the floorboards, but so was Grandpa.
Julian! Julian! Come out. I know you're here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Come on. Come on, little chap, don't be frightened. I'm only trying to help you. It's all right, Julian. Don't be frightened. Are you there, Julian? Come back, Julian! Where are you? Come back, Julian!
Come back, Julian! Please come back! Please, Julian!
This time, Grandpa had gone too far. I was worried that he'd come out of the hole instead of Julian. But Grandpa wasn't about to come out because
I'm completely lost. Bother.
I was trying to work out what to do when suddenly I heard... Are you there, Grandpa?
Yes! Can you hear me?
Yes. Are you all right?
Yes, but I'm a little bit lost.
What shall I do?
Put the hamster food next to the hole. Julian will smell it and come on out.
But how can I get you out, Grandpa?
Oh, you'll think of something.
What are you doing, Jason?
Nothing.
What are you doing, Jemima?
Nothing.
We'll have to tell Dad where Julian is. He's about to cover up the hole.
I know. And if he does that, I'll never see Julian again.
Of course, I was worried that I'd never see Grandpa again. The thing about Grandpa is that he's always fun. We play lots of games.
I certainly did, Captain.
We read Captain Dumbledore stories.
And his racket sprung out of the side of the spaceship.
We share our ice cream. We suck up our spaghetti. And Grandpa is always like this. And just then, Dad came back out of the toilet with the plank.
Wrong size. Too short this time. Try again.
I've got a plan. Listen. Jemima put the hamster food in front of the hole so that Julian would smell it.
At last, you've had a good idea, Jason.
Thanks. I couldn't tell her that it was actually Grandpa's good idea. We waited really quietly, both hoping that Julian would smell the food and come out.
Julian's come out. Look, he's here. Oh, you're so cute. I'm so glad I found you.
The good news was that Julian was safe and sound. The bad news was that Grandpa was still under the floorboards.
Jemima, can you help me measure this, please?
Luckily, Dad called Jemima. I just had a few minutes to rescue Grandpa. I needed the plan, and I needed it fast. If Julian could find his way back by smelling his favourite food, then maybe it could work for Grandpa too. So I put the cold sausage stew down by the hole in the toilet.
Sausage stew. I could smell sausage stew a mile away.
Grandpa, you came back!
Of course I came back. I wasn't going to miss out on the sausage stew.
Quick, get to your chair. Grandpa soon whipped off his shrinking cap and came back to his normal size. He was back in his chair just as Dad and Jemima came in with a new plank.
Third time lucky.
Well, Julian, I said I'd find you, and I did. Couldn't have done it without Jason, though. Teamwork, eh?
Teamwork. Grandpa really enjoyed his sausage stew.
Wolfie, come on.
And so did Beowulf.
Good boy.
Guess what? Dad said I could have a hamster of my own if I want one. But I think they're too much work.
So do I.
Huh? What do you mean, Grandpa? You didn't do anything.
Oh, didn't I?
Grandpa in my pocket.
Are you ready, Jemima?
Just got to find my shoes.
Today, everyone was in a rush.
I'm late! I'm late!
Dad was late for work, and I was going to the town hall with Mum and Jemima because a very important person was visiting Sunnysands.
I really don't know what all the fuss is about.
Here's what all the fuss was about. Her name was Princess Purpelovna. She was a very rich and a very famous film star who was known all over the world. Sunnysands had never had such an important visitor. And everyone was so excited.
I'm so excited. Apparently she's got a big idea for Sunnysands.
What kind of big idea?
Some kind of plan to make Sunnysands a better place.
I wonder if she's got a plan for my bike shop. I could do with some help there.
Yes, this was a day when we'd all find out about Princess Purpelovna's plan.
Right, I'm ready then. Off we go.
Oh, no, Grandpa. All that standing about outside the town hall, very tiring. You could watch it all on TV.
Found my shoes. Got to brush my hair.
I need lipstick.
If she's got some idea about making Sunnysands a better place, I want to know what it is. I'm coming too.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
Grandpa! You know when Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of magical things. He can get into my car and make it go. He can fly off in my plane. He can ride on Gordon, my toy seagull. Or he could just run for all he's worth.
Hurry up, Jemima.
Mum and Jemima are coming. Quick, get down! I'm the only one who knows about Grandpa's shrinking cap. Hide! And nobody else is allowed to see him. Grandpa jumped straight into Dad's backpack.
Oh, Grandpa gone for a little lie down, has he? What a good idea.
Right, I'm off to the bike shop.
This was a disaster. Grandpa wanted to go to the town hall with us. But now he was going to the bike shop with Dad. Dad, can I come to the bike shop with you?
But don't you want to see Princess Purpelovna?
Not much. I like bikes more than princesses. So off I went with Dad and Grandpa to the bike shop.
What are we going to do today?
I'm afraid you're going to be rather bored, Jason.
Dad was right. And Grandpa was bored too. But we weren't going to be bored for long.
I am Igor.
Hello, Igor. How can I help?
My car, it is sick.
Your car is sick.
Yes, very sick car. And Princess Purpelovna, she is in the sick car.
Princess Purpelovna is in the car.
Yes, yes, please. I borrow spanner.
Of course.
Princess Purpelovna, she is very angry.
And Igor was right. Princess Purpelovna was very angry.
I am very angry.
She was very angry and very purple.
The car is sick, and I am sick too from all these windy roads.
Dad helped her to her chair. And I ran to get her some water.
The car, it is kaput, and the driver, he is useless too.
I'll go and see if I can help him.
It is a disgrace that I, the very rich, the very famous, the very beautiful Princess Purpelovna, should be stuck in this terrible bike shop in this terrible old town.
I knew Grandpa wouldn't like Sunnysands being called a terrible old town.
But I am going to make this terrible old town much better. Oh, yes. Can you guess how?
We were about to hear Princess Purpelovna's plan.
I am going to buy the whole of Sunnysands and paint it purple. Oh, but I'm feeling a little dizzy. I need a biscuit and a pickled cucumber.
I think I can do the biscuits.
So now we knew the princess's plan. What plan would Grandpa have, I wondered? He wouldn't want Sunnysands to change one bit. Our town is called Sunnysands because it's always sunny and it's by the sea. We love spending time at our beach hut on the beach. And you can see the lighthouse from my bedroom window. This is Mum and Dad's bike shop. And here's Miss Smiley's cafe, which serves the best ice cream sundaes in the world. Then there's Mr. Whoops's shop, where you can buy anything and everything. Everyone loves Sunnysands, and nobody would want it to turn purple.
I saw a little man. A little man went pee-pee-pee-pee.
Of course, I knew just who the little man was.
Just need a bigger spanner. We're getting there. Are you feeling better?
A little man went pee-pee-pee-pee.
Look, you've had a long journey. You're tired. I'm sure if you eat that, you'll feel better.
I am not hungry. Here, you eat it.
Thanks.
Fetch me more water.
So off I went to fetch more water. I thought the princess would be looking for Grandpa while I was gone.
Where are you? Oh, the little pee-pee-pee-pee man.
This time, Grandpa had gone too far.
Stop!
Oh!
And just when I thought the princess was going to find him...
Need bigger spanner.
Igor, you must catch for me little pee-pee-pee-pee man. He is so sweet.
You sit down. You rest.
I don't want to rest.
Yes, please, princess.
No, you find
Yes,
little pee-pee
look.
man. No, I
Sit
don't.
down.
I had found Grandpa. But what was his plan? And how could I help?
Psst. We've got to get her out of Sunnysands. Listen.
You sit down! I meant car.
I don't think you really want to live in Sunnysands, Princess. It isn't a fun place at all.
Any place that has a little pee-pee-pee-pee man is a fun place.
No, really, it's awful. We'd all like to live somewhere else.
Especially me.
Very wild.
Whatever was Grandpa thinking?
Oh, you must come with me to my country, far, far away.
Oh, yes, please.
And I will build you a little purple house inside my big purple palace. And we will both live happily ever after in purpleness.
Sounds wonderful. But we must go now.
But I don't have a car to go now.
We don't need a car. The shop is full of bikes.
Jump! Ready, Igor?
Nearly ready.
The good news was that Princess Purpelovna was leaving Sunnysands. The bad news was that Grandpa was in her handbag with a jar of pickled cucumbers. That gave me an idea.
Before you go, Princess, please could I have another cucumber?
Of course you can. Help yourself. Tickly, tickly.
No, stop.
Tickly, tickly.
Please, please.
I had to give Grandpa time to escape. So I needed to make the most of the cucumber. Ah, it smells delicious.
You smell it.
Mmm. Bite.
Mmm, delicious. Oh, I could live off these.
Careful you don't squish my little pee-pee man.
And at last they were off.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
I brought Grandpa home safely in my pocket. After his big adventure, I rushed into the house ahead of Dad. He took off his shrinking cap and came back to his normal size.
We did it, Jason. She won't be visiting Sunnysands again with her purple plan. Teamwork.
Teamwork.
You were right to go and have a little lie down, Grandpa. She was bonkers. She thought there was a little man running around the bike shop.
Now that really is bonkers.
Grandpa in my pocket. This is me, Jason Mason. This is my house, where I live with my mum, Dad, Sister Jemima, and Grandpa. And today, I was showing him something new. Do you like my new helmet, Grandpa?
I certainly do.
Anyone see my binoculars?
It was a lovely sunny day. Mum and Dad were taking me and Jemima for a bike ride around Sunnysands. Our town is called Sunnysands because it's always sunny and it's by the sea. We love spending time at our beach hut on the beach. And you can see the lighthouse from my bedroom window. This is Mum and Dad's bike shop. And here's Miss Smiley's cafe, which serves the best ice cream sundaes in the world. Then there's Mr. Whoops' shop, where you can buy anything and everything. And best of all, you can get to all of these places by bike.
Oh, I do miss all those cycling trips. We used to have such a good time, didn't we, Wolfie? Eh? You used to sit in the basket at the front.
Must be awful not being able to ride a bike anymore. Poor old Grandpa, stuck indoors day after day.
Doesn't stop me having fun, though.
No, this was the day that I discovered nothing stops Grandpa.
Hurry up, Jason. We're gonna stop at Mr. Whoops' toy shop on the way. Mum's buying us a treat.
Ah, do I get a treat too? I could do with a bird-watching book.
Yes, I suppose so.
Everyone loves Mr. Whoops. He owns the toy shop in Sunnysands, which is the best toy shop in the world. You can buy anything and everything here. Mr. Whoops is great fun. And he loves his toy shop as much as we do.
I love Mr. Whoops' shop. I'll help you choose something.
But Grandpa, you're not coming.
Oh, no, of course not. I forgot. Silly me.
I knew what Grandpa was thinking.
Should we go then?
Bye, Grandpa. See you later.
Grandpa.
Bye.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
You know when Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of mischief. He can run along shelves. Grandpa, stop! He can hide behind things. Grandpa! Grandpa, come back! Grandpa, watch out! He can jump off high places. He can run away from me. Grandpa, stop! Oh, yes. When Grandpa's small, he has more energy than anybody. Before I could stop him, Grandpa jumped into my backpack. I was about to get him out when Dad came in.
Jason, we're waiting for you. Oh, where's Grandpa? Ah, gone for a little lie down, has he? Come on.
Of course, Dad has no idea about the shrinking cap and no idea that Grandpa was coming with us. So we got on our bikes and cycled to Mr. Whoops' shop. Mr. Whoops is called Mr. Whoops because he's always having little accidents. Every time he knocks something over, he goes... Whoops! He helped Jemima choose a pink bucket and spade. He helped Dad choose a book about seabirds. And he helped Mum choose a sketch pad and some paints.
What a day.
I had Grandpa to help me choose.
Look, Jason, over there. That's the very thing. I love kites. We can fly it on the beach.
I'm not sure a kite's the right treat for today, Jason. There's no wind.
Please, Dad, it's the only thing I want.
Okay then, up to you.
Buy it, Jason. We'll get it to fly, promise.
So, we got back on our bikes and soon we were at the beach. Luckily, Jemima was making a sand pie. Dad was looking out for seabirds. And Mum was doing her latest hobby. Mum's always taking up new hobbies. 1 week it's karate, then it's salsa dancing, then cake decorating, the ukulele, knitting, opera singing, and now she's taking up drawing and painting. So nobody saw Grandpa helping me with the kite.
If you get that kite to fly, Jason Mason, I'll eat my socks in a sandwich.
Oh, I look forward to that. We're going to do it, Jason. Wait and see. I've got a brilliant plan.
But before Grandpa could tell me what his brilliant plan was, Mum came over.
Could you pass me that bucket, Jason? I need to get some water for my paints.
It's all right. I'll get it. You go back and sit down.
It was getting hot under there.
I've got to find you another hiding place.
I don't want to hide. I want to fly the kite.
The kite, that'll do. Now stay there and don't move. I'll be right back. I went down to the sea to get some water for Mum. I was hoping Grandpa was going to behave himself and stay under the kite. Luckily, Jemima was digging a hole with her new pink spade. Dad was looking at pictures in his new bird book. And Mum was getting ready to use her new paints.
Thank you, Jason. No luck with the kite, then.
Try again, Jason. I'll help. I really want to see Dad eating a sock sandwich.
It's okay, honest, For once, I was glad that Grandpa hadn't done what he was told. But where was he now?
There's no wind at all. You never do it in a million years.
I knew Grandpa was planning to do it a lot sooner than that. But first, I needed to find him.
Psst! Jason! Over here! Phew!
Grandpa!
That was close.
So what's this brilliant plan then?
Haven't you guessed? I'm going to use a little bit of Grandpa magic.
When Grandpa's wearing his shrinking cap, he can do all sorts of amazing things. He can drive my toy car, zoom off in my plane. Oh yes, when Grandpa's wearing his shrinking cap, anything he gets into or onto will go. He can even fly around on Gordon, my toy seagull. And now he was using his magic to do this. Are you sure you're going to be all right, Grandpa?
Yes, I'll be fine. As long as you hold on tight to the string. Are you ready? Up, up and away!
This time Grandpa had gone too far.
Hey!
I don't believe it! Mum! Dad! Look!
Oh, how on earth?
That's incredible, Jason.
Of course, I had to pretend it was me making it fly.
What's that funny blob on the end of the tail?
The good news was that the kite was too high for them to see, that the funny blob was Grandpa. The bad news was that Dad was about to look through his binoculars.
These are really powerful. I'll be able to see everything in tiny detail.
This was a disaster. Any moment, Grandpa's secret would be out. There was only one thing to do. Let go.
Oh, Jason! Sorry.
Well, it's too far away now. I can't see.
What a shame. Lost your kite.
I hadn't just lost my kite, I'd lost Grandpa. I couldn't lose Grandpa. Who would I read stories with? Who would I play games with? Who would I put in my pocket? I spent the afternoon worrying about where he was. Then we all came home. What was I going to say when they found out that Grandpa wasn't in his room having a little lie down? But I needn't have worried.
Look, Jason, your kite! How did it get in our tree? That's really weird.
No, it's not. It's fantastic.
Mum! Dad! Jason's kite's in the tree!
Grandpa, are you there?
Of course I'm here. Hold your hands out. I'm going to jump.
I rushed past the others into the sitting room and put Grandpa down. He took off his shrinking cap and came back to his normal size.
I'm so glad you're safe, Grandpa.
Oh, I had a great time. Much more fun than riding a bike.
I'm sorry I let go of the string, but there was no choice.
You did the right thing, Jason. Teamwork.
Yes, Grandpa. Teamwork.
Do you fancy a bite of my sock sandwich, Jason?
No way.
Jason flew the kite and there was no wind.
You should have seen it, Grandpa. It was like magic.
Magic? Oh, I love a bit of magic. Don't I, Jason?